what's up? I'm gonna rescue you.
Thanks.
She's trying to sell the flower. I'm gonna just talk to you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, oh my god, it's so
Actually,
nice to meet you.
that is my excuse to talk to you. The reason I talk to you because I think you're cute. What's your name, by the way?
Isadora.
What?
Isadora.
Isadora. Okay.
And your name?
That's quite a unique name. I'm Tyson. Tyson.
Isadora.
Also pretty unique. Do you know Breaking Bad?
I'm gonna get into it.
Okay. Do you know the boxer Mike Tyson?
Yeah.
Besides that, but start with H.
Tyson.
Are you from the UK?
Are you from Thailand?
Are you half Indian?
No.
Why the fuck do you have this thing? What's going on?
I go to India many times and I met an Indian guy and we become Indians on our Facebook.
Do you sound like an Indian boyfriend? Yeah? No, never. Have you ever been with any Asian guy yet? It took you like 2 seconds. That either means your database is too big or you're not very good at math.
Second one. The second one.
The second. Hey, I'm not judging. Not judging.
Yeah, no. I'm
So, are you traveling by yourself? Cool. So how long are you gonna be in Chiang Mai for?
I don't know. I'm gonna go to the festival, Shambhala.
What festival?
Shambhala.
What the hell is that?
It's in Changdao. Changdao. Changdao.
What's that about? Like a music festival?
Yeah, it's like a hippie music festival. I'm going there on Friday.
I only passed Changdao like 3 years ago. I was doing border ride to Myanmar and come back.
Where are you from?
You don't want to guess.
Korea.
That's a pretty good guess. Can we actually just go a few meters this way? Because it's super loud. I have to yell at you all the time, you know what I'm saying? That's a very good guess. If I go to Korea and I don't open my mouth, they'll believe me. Yeah, because this is the Eastern Asian look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I was born in China. Yeah.
Why are you here?
Why am I here? Well, like I said, I was like here 3 years ago. I love it here. And then I flew to Hanoi. I bought another motorbike. I started driving all over northern
Are
Vietnam.
you doing like a journey on your bike?
So I was doing like a 3-country loop.
Yeah.
Northern Vietnam, Laos, Cambodia, then southern Vietnam.
Yeah.
But when I was in Cambodia, the fucking scandemic started. So I was stuck there.
How long?
That's what she said.
How long?
Over half a year. Actually, Cambodia. Have you been to Cambodia? It's like the worst country to be stuck in Southeast Asia.
Why?
Because I like nature and there's like not much going on. There's not much nature. You only pretty much see temples.
It gets boring.
Yes, because when this pandemic started, the foreigners are leaving. So there's like, the town's dead. It's like there's not much going on.
You don't speak the language, right? So it's just...
I definitely don't speak that language.
That's hard. That's really hard.
Also, the infrastructure sucks. There's like potholes everywhere, dirt roads, and like almost every couple of weeks, you get a fucking power outage.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I was in India for the past 2 months, and there's power outages all the time.
But were you like all over India or just in certain areas? All over. Nice. Yeah, India's huge.
Yeah, it's mad. It's crazy. But I love it. I think I prefer it to Thailand.
You prefer
India to Thailand.
why?
I don't know. Everyone.
How long have you been in Thailand?
A week. 1 week.
So pretty much Bangkok and Chiang Mai.
So I have more to travel to understand it more. But
Yeah, I would say Thailand is my favorite country. Well, even though I haven't been to India yet.
depends. You have to go everywhere.
Are you like a vegan or something?
No.
Okay. I I thought that might be the reason why you like India so much.
No, I like me.
Thank you. That's what she said.
You're so hilarious. Ha ha ha.
Come
So
on.
hilarious and original.
It's harmless jokes. Who cares?
Yeah.
I think you're appreciating it.
Maybe.
Maybe. Yes, you should. Yeah, also, like you said, you've never been with an Asian guy yet.
No,
I might be able to do you a favor.
I don't know if you will. Look,
What happened?
married
Where's the husband?
in Goa. In Goa.
In Goa.
In India.
Doing what?
Making a film.
Make film.
Making a film. Filming.
Like what kind of film?
A film about a cafe. So there's these guys from Nepal and they moved to India to start a cafe, and it's about how they've adapted to working in India and also how they've brought like the Nepalese culture into India, and like husband is making a film about that and also just about them as people. So yeah.
Okay. How old are you, by the way?
I'm 19.
Okay. How long have you been married?
A year.
A year. You're pulling my legs. Come on.
I'm not married, but it's a good tactic.
You're engaged.
Yeah.
You're not 19.
Huh?
You are not 19.
I am 19.
Show me some IDs.
Got my fucking passport with me.
You're 19 and you're engaged. But your fiance bored you so much making that fucking film. You had to leave him.
2003.
God damn. Oh, well, hold on. Which month?
April.
Okay.
How old are you?
How old do you think I am?
Older than me. A lot older than me.
What? By that, what do you mean is a lot older?
26.
Pretty close. But how long do you know the fiance?
3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
When do you plan to have babies? How old is him?
He's 20.
20. Really? And he's making films. How did that happen? Interesting.
You got a good mind, it works.
Okay. All right. So why don't you instead stay there and make film with him?
So I'm making my own film. And photography. I take photography and film.
Like OnlyFans?
No,
I'm just joking. Come on.
not at all.
I would personally never pay for that shit. You know,
I feel like you would. Considering you just mentioned it.
I don't
I feel like
understand.
you portrayed yourself in a bad way, and now I think you would pay for OnlyFans.
Why do you think I would?
Because you naturally just mentioned OnlyFans when I said film. As a woman,
Yes,
you
because
automatically went to OnlyFans.
listen.
Instead of thinking that my profession could be in film or
I know,
photography.
but because-
And you said OnlyFans.
but
So,
because-
unfortunately, if you speak to
because-
a Brit, they may think, yeah, OnlyFans.
Because,
That's not me.
okay, only because this thing is getting so ridiculous. So many people making so much money. But me personally, I would never, for the rest of my life, spend a penny on it. It doesn't make sense to me. You know what I'm saying?
I think you're lying. Men will be
I
men.
would fucking die if I lied. Come on, why would I spend money for that shit? It's so stupid. What is the point? Tell me. What?
I don't know. I'm not a man, so I couldn't understand. However,
Hey.
I guess it's
Just let me ask you a question.
I'm not generalizing men.
Let me ask you a question. So, I'm talking to you in real life, and I already touched on the shoulder. Can I do that on OnlyFans?
No, you can't.
Yeah, so why the
But
fuck
you
would I
can't see
do
my
that?
tits and you can't see my vagina because you're not paying for shit. But you can easily see shit if you're paying for it on OnlyFans.
Come on, that's so stupid. You can watch porn for free. Come
Yeah,
on.
I know. Pornhub is great. I love it.
Yeah, so what's the point?
I guess it's the secrecy. It's for a man, it's like, oh, I'm getting something that a lot of people don't. That's why I feel like they're getting something that people don't. So they'll pay for it. They'll pay for the exclusivity. In certain men's brain, that might make sense.
If that makes sense.
Not for me.
I I'm just about to make me super exclusive for you. Give you an offer. That's fine. By the way, you're super adorable. It's painful to keep talking to you.
Is it?
Yes. Alright. You're actually engaged. Well, that doesn't necessarily mean.
It does.
Walk around the planet Earth making money, having fun. Walk around the planet Earth making money, having fun.